Hey guys, what's up? It's BassFishing154, and if you might be able to tell, I got a Dazzle finally, but it was kind of scary at first because I realized that I got the PC version, and since I have a Mac, I was kind of scared, but just went onto YouTube, figured out that I need to download this other software, and as you can tell, it's working good now. So if you saw my last two commentaries, you might have noticed that they were pretty damn bad, but so this time I finally planned out a commentary, so I have three things to talk about, and I guess we'll get started right now. So, the first thing I want to talk about is the class that I'm using, or the gun that I'm using in this case, is the HK21, the first LMG that you unlock in this game. And a lot of people think that it sucks, but I think it's really a great gun, even though not that many people use it. But the class I'm using with it right now is with red dot, and I don't really like it with red dot very much. I think it's way better with extended mags. I realized that a little while after this game. My friend said something about the red dot, so I decided to try it, but it's a lot better with extended mags because iron sights really aren't that bad. So yeah, I'll talk a little bit more about the class later, but the second thing I want to talk about is the new pro perks that I got, and you might be able to see at the very beginning of the video, Flak Jacket Pro and Tactical Mask Pro. Those are both extremely awesome perks, and I really want to get in depth about what they do if you guys don't know already. Flak Jacket Pro, aside from protecting you a lot from explosives, which is really life-saving, especially with an LMG class when you're defending a lot. But so when the pro version, no fire damage. Well, basically none. I'm not sure about flamethrowers. I'm pretty sure that well, no napalm for sure. I can sit in there for like 2 minutes and just like gives like a slow pulse of like damage, whatever you call them, like that like red thing on the screen. It just gives like a couple of those over and over, but nothing happens. But I haven't been hit with a flamethrower by it once, and I just prestige, so I haven't had a chance to get it with the I haven't had a chance to get hit with a flamethrower and see what happens because I'm still in the progress of getting Flak Jacket Pro. But the other thing it does is you can throw back enemy grenades. Well, you could do that anyway, but it resets the fuse on the grenades, so you can pick it up and hold it for however long you would regularly if it was your own frag grenade. So that's really good. And the second or the third tier perk, in this case Tactical Mask Pro, which is not really that hard to get, but it's really beneficial. If you guys can get it, I would really recommend getting it because people are always trying to flash and concussion you out. So with Tactical Mask Pro, you are basically immune to those things. The concussion, if someone concussions you, like you feel it a little bit, like will you visually see it, like a little bit of affecting. It affects you a little bit, but with someone flashes you, nothing. Like just like a little poof, like of that like stuff that explodes when the guy throws it at you. But other than that, it doesn't do anything. And so if you are in a building or something and people are trying to flash you out, Tactical Mask Pro really helps. And like I said, since I prestige, I'm in the process of reacquiring those two pro perks, which will definitely help me because my KD is suffering at this moment. It's really bad, and another reason that's probably doing pretty bad is because I was trying to get the HK21 as my favorite gun on my combat record because I'm tired of having the FAMAS and AK-74U as my favorite gun. Just wanted to switch it up a little bit, and if you've tried the HK21, you definitely know that it's not the best gun, so it took me a little while to get so many kills with it, and it brought down my KD a lot because I was also dying quite a bit. But other than that, it like is definitely two pro perks that you want to try and get because they will help you out a ton. And so the third thing I wanted to talk about was that I have been banned from Black Ops, unfortunately. Now, don't be alarmed, I will still be making videos because I'm not banned from the servers or anything. Because I'm banned from the emblem editor because a couple months ago, or actually about a month ago, I put some potentially racist images as my my emblem. Excuse me. They're well, potentially racist is probably the best thing I can say without getting banned from YouTube. So yeah, try and figure that out. Leave it in the comment section below if you can guess what I'm trying to say. So yeah, keep it nice. Don't say any dumb things. But yeah. Now, I'm not really that mad about it, but I'm kind of mad at JD2020 out there for banning me just because I'm just, well, I don't really know how to explain why he would do such a thing, because he should go look at some of the other players on Black Ops, because some of them are really messed up, so I don't think that what I had was that bad. So, if any of you are in touch with JD2020, tell him that he's a douche, and that he needs to unban me from the emblem editor. So, yeah. Now, since it's the end of the 3 things I wanted to talk about, I guess I'll start talking more about the gameplay and what's going to happen in the future now that I have my Dazzle. So now that I have my Dazzle, I really am going to start putting a lot more videos out because I don't have to jack my mom's camera, which will make things a lot easier. So, first thing that I wanted to talk about is the gameplay. Well, the first thing in the second part after the 3 things I wanted to talk about, if that made any sense at all. But yeah, so what I wanted to talk about now is a little more on what the class that I'm using. And as I said before, I'm using Flash Checker Pro and Tactical Mouse Pro, and I'm using Sleight of Hand on this class because it's just that awesome. And I had been experimenting with that and Harden Pro because Harden Pro is really good for an LMG, but the aim down the sights is just too slow for me, so I switched it back to Sleight of Hand Pro. And I'm also using the M1911 extended mags with frags, concussion, and claymore. And the M1911 is an epic gun. Like quite a few people use it, but more with dual wield rather than extended mags. And I don't know why, because I like to just pump all those 14 rounds of 45 caliber ACP rounds into my enemy. So yeah, dual wield is really good. But I just like the extended mags. I don't know, because it's way more accurate, and if you need to take people out at longer range, if like your primary is out of ammo, it'll work way better than the dual wield unless you have like extreme steady aim. But yeah, another thing that I kind of wanted to talk about was that people, well, like back when this game first came out, me and my friend came up with some really good classes, and we, like everyone else, was using hella crappy guns, and it seems that people are starting to discover and kind of stealing our classes. Now, me and my friends came up with, or me and my friend actually came up with one class that I actually mentioned in my Grid 43-3 Domination video, but it was the AK-47 with dual mags and M1911 akimbo and all that stuff. You can go check it out. It's in my channel, or on my channel, so yeah, go check that out. But anyway, but it seems now that a bunch more people are using that, and I'm not saying they stole our idea. Maybe it's just a really good class, but they jacked our idea, and we're kind of pissed off because that was our idea. Now everyone's using the same class, and like since I was talking about before my combat record, I don't want it to be a FAMAS or 74U. Like, I'm tired of the 74U. Today, right before I did this commentary, I was raging my ass off because of the FAMAS and the 74U. I was playing some Search and Destroy. Well, I think it was Demolition actually, because I was trying to get my Flak Checker Pro by defusing and planting and stuff. But I was just pissed off because they were spawn trapping us with the FAMAS and the 74U with rapid fire, and I was like, oh my god, I'm pissed off right now. I was about to smash the controller, I was cursing my ass off, and I was like hella pissed off. So if you're out there watching this video, don't use the 74U. Come on, it's not cool. It's hella gay. The 74U is like I think they might have patched it, because at the very beginning of when this game first came out, it was actually really good, but it kind of sucks now. I don't know how people are still using it, because I'm not having very much luck with it. Like, when I get really mad and I'm thinking I'm using the 74U, like, I don't do very good with it. I think it kind of sucks. My go-to gun, like, right now, other than the HK, is the Mac 11. Now, you might think, Bass Fisherman, you are really dumb, but with rapid fire, and if you want to slap a silencer on it with rapid fire for Search and Destroy, holy Jesus, it's hella good. Now, you need Scavenger, obviously, but other than that, it is a really awesome gun. And I would recommend trying it out. And you might have noticed in my channel, this is a little off topic at the moment, but on my channel, I did actually. I changed my background to some pigs wearing ghillie suits and holding sniper rifles, which was an epic fail. When I tried to use my computer graphic designing skills, I made a pretty fail picture of what I just described, but I don't know, because my PSN name is SniperPig37, so I just decided to show you guys how I depicted a sniper pig in my mind. So yeah, I made that my new background on my channel. Go check it out. Tell me what you think. Leave a channel comment or a comment on this video, whatever you want. And yeah, that is pretty much all I wanted to talk about. So I guess I'll just start talking more about the gameplay right as the video begins to come to an end. We do lose this game actually, but it's still a pretty good game, and the game's actually over right now. So I guess that's all I had to talk about, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.